everything up, so I have a main campaign. Started that roughly. Not going to do any videos of it until I get to a decent spot. Right. So I'm going to do the Sandbox campaign one, the proper campaign that I was starting, and then the kind of last at the end of it. So this is the main one. No cheats and all that. Right. So I'll explain the rules again. Refresher for me. So on Sandbox, right? So can't use the instant kill. Instant kill to win troops, right? I'll skip the customization part. I'm just going to give the thing on the rules, right? So when I get into this, right, when I did what the last one is, I'll be more specific because I kind of faffed that one up a wee bit too in terms of skills, right? So won't use this instant kill thing. Can't level up my faction with the cheats in the sandbox mode. Noun is the influences I do that by mistake sometimes. Money, right? So I'll play a song and I'll press dump money, cheat till the song's over. That's what I've got to work with. Can't do any more, right? So as for the skills, right, so I can give horses and refresh troops, whatever. So I'm going to put it immediately to where anyone can basically die. The hardest difficulty, right? So, for instance, pole arms have a connection with the throwing ones, because throwing arms you can make it from a throwing a spear, javelin, to a stabby pokey stick. So I'm assuming there's a wee bit of connection there with the pole arms. So I'm going to connect that with the pole arms and throwing skills for this one character. Right, there are two skills each from a category, so that's one character is going to have one big polearm for melee combat and for distance throwing. Right. Second, I'm going to have the crossbow as the other skill part of this range category, crossbow. Right, and I'm either going to have a two-handed sword that can act as a one-handed weapon, but I think I'm just going to keep it as a two-handed sword without a shield that switches to crossbow. Right, so no sword, no bow and arrow. That levels up on its own from start to finish, right? So the combat ones that I've just described that I'm going to use are the only ones I'm going to max out in this, right? As for each other level, they're going to get 4. You realise 4 gets them like in the middle. 5 kind of almost made half them complete. So every other skill besides combat ones that I mentioned have 5 points put into them, and that's it. The rest is all based on my character and my skill. Right? That's basically the rules for this. I'm not going to bore everyone with the character creation, but I'll do that. This is Sandbox campaign part 1 2.0 because the update screwed everything up. This is just the information on the Sandbox campaign. Have a good day, everyone.